Welcome to Fairview, Texas. In this video we discuss how fire and rescue services are pushing the limits of apps.
We'd like to be able to tap into video cameras that's on light fixture standards or whatnot around the mall area over our laptops while we're driving to the call, to be able to see what's there and see where to go and, you know, what positions maybe to take up and things like that. So we know where we want to go. We just don't know. The technology is so expensive right now that we just can't afford to do it. So much, you know, that we like to do, but the technology just don't support it.
It's proprietary, you know, and
fast enough. There's too much latency and stuff right now to do that kind of stuff.
It has its downsides.
Hello, I'm Jeff Bell, Assistant Fire Chief and Fire Marshal for the town of Fairview. We currently use a real-time data card to access the information sent to us by Collin County. It gives us the ability to go look up information on houses, as well as premise information, as well as any type of emergency contact information. It gives us the ability to have real-time information sent to our computer.
Translate into wireless, you know, even the in technology is pretty cool. If we could get that standard, you know, get that standardized so that it's more readily available to everyone. We could push videos as fast as we do today over our G network that we're doing today. And so I definitely take my hat off to them for that. But regardless if it's Google or anything like that, you know, we're going to network applications. And I think that the sooner that the city and as individuals we adopt that and move towards it, I think the more that we'll find better written applications over the net. You know, I think within the next 10 years, you know, thinking big, I think in the next 10 years, all of us are going to be, going to be operating in the cloud. So all of our applications will run on the internet somewhere, and so our connectivity up to the internet will require that sort of increased level of bandwidth that we need. It would be great if we could get fiber to the home. I think that's, for me, that'd be nirvana. We sit with 5 or 6 proprietary applications on each one of the laptops that don't play well with one another. And Reverend and I talk about this all the time about moving towards a more cloud-based computing or web applications, so that you don't have that footprint on the PC that causes these difficulties. You know, one app steps on the other app's foot. Untold number of applications that we built easy for older folks. And I was reading an article the other day about how the entire baby boomers generation is going to be older. I guess it's 65 and older here within a couple of years, 10 years or so. And that number is like 70 million people. And I think that this would be a great test bed to be able to have that infrastructure in place so that those easy button applications can be built.
Why choose Fairview? It's right.